Torg. It's nice to meet you. What a cute little baby you have. So Savannah tells me his name might be Bounty.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Oh man. Possibly, yes.
Hey. Well, you went from quite an unlucky little guy to quite a lucky little guy, didn't you? Look at here.
Yeah, we'll eat
Was
it.
he by himself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually a cat collar he's got on, so.
Cool. He's got a full mouth of teeth. I would say he's probably 8 or 9 weeks.
All right, let me get it here.
He sure does know how to chow down on some adult food. I didn't.
Yeah. He'll actually get a free bag of puppy food today, a little sample bag.
There we go. I know you can't get it fast enough, huh? Right here.
He looks wonderful.
Oh, I think Dr. Roy's gonna get you a cookie with special treat inside.
Yeah. I'm gonna put his dewormer in one of these little cookies. That way they don't have to pill him. There you go. Good job, buddy. Alright, here's a couple little treats. We gotta do your vaccine now. But he's getting his first distemper parvo vaccine.
Oh, he's like,
He's like, oh, you're doing something to me.
Good job. All right,
One more thing. Gotta get. That's not a treat. Your treat's over here. There's your treat right there. Savannah's got it.
Now comes the funny part when they show you the funny face.
Good boy. I'm sorry, buddy.
Because mine does it all the time. The big one does. He is funny as all get out. They'll go to do a sample and he'll go like that. And I'm like, sorry, you gotta do it.
Good job,
Good
buddy.
job.
Look at you. Let's get you one more cookie. Here you go.
Like, get him off.
What a great dog. Alright, well it'll be about 15 minutes on his fecal sample, and then Savannah will be back to go over a little bit of puppy information with you as well. Do you have any specific questions for me while you're here?
Well, with him, I'm just trying to figure out with what breed he might be because I have no idea.
He's a hound mix of some variety. With his size, I would say probably a beagle mix.
Yeah.
We do offer the genetic health analysis, which is a little blood test that we send out. It's sponsored by Royal Canin, and they have a database of like I forget how many breeds, but their genetic tests are pretty accurate to figure out what breed that they are. I think it's about $130. So we could certainly. We could draw some blood today and send it out if you wanted us to, or if you wanted to do it at another visit.
Probably do it at another time,
Okay.
but I do know that the way his paws look, he's probably going to be a pretty decent sized dog.
Yeah, I think you're right. With his size right now, he's pretty little, but I think that he's not just.
You Toby.
Okay, so Mr. Toby, yesterday morning he picked at his food. His bowl did empty out, but I'm not sure who ate it.
Is he
And
blind again?
sometimes it comes and
Acting
goes.
kind of blind today.
Yes. And so
Toby.
he came here yesterday because I was running around, and they said he acted like he didn't feel good. And so last night he wouldn't eat, so I didn't give him his insulin. Okay, and I was concerned because he went into Addison's that time from his trial saying. So I was talking to Dr. Rourke, I texted her, and she said don't give him his insulin, so I didn't. And I kept coaxing him. He did eat a few treats, but this morning he wouldn't touch anything. And I didn't give him anything this morning, Trilostane or insulin.
Or food. He didn't
Well,
eat this morning.
right, I offered it, but he wouldn't take it. Yeah.
Toby, he looks like he's lost weight too.
He has lost a tremendous amount.
He has.
He was from 16 to 12 through the whole process. My concerns is I really don't want him to just waste away, you know?
Yeah.
I have a true concern. I don't want him.
He's doing really good.
And when he walks, he seems a little weak. You know, he's
Yeah.
kind of stumbly in the back end. Which I
So
don't know
we'll
if
do a
it's,
panel and we get a drop of this and check his blood sugar right now.
and
So I have some information here for you. It's a puppy kit. It's got some pamphlets and then some paperwork. So the pamphlet side, there's a few ones about the different vaccines and the diseases they cover. So the first one is the canine cough. So that's going to be your bordetella that we think is the canine influenza. The next one is the leptospirosis, which is found in the urine. So in conjunction with flea and tick management, we also recommend the Lyme vaccine. AHA accreditation, which is a standard of veterinary excellence. Our practice is AHA certified. So we just put that in here so that you can read about it at home, the standard that we hold ourselves to. We're going to send home a frontline dose today and a HeartGuard tablet. What I'll do is sign you up for a 30-day free trial. So it'll send you an email. You just call them, give them some information. They don't ask for a credit card, nothing like that. It's truly is free. And then he's covered for 30 days. And if
Both mine and two are neutered and spayed.
good. He says, help me. So this is just a potty training schedule, which may help you. This is all about house training and crate training. It's just some tips. Household hazards, so we know we don't want to give them chocolate, no moldy food, no alcohol, no avocados. So we have Frontline and HeartGuard. We have a toothbrush to start brushing our teeth. And then this is the food that we recommend for our puppies.
All right, who's going to the meeting tonight?
Me!
All right, who's riding with who?
I think we're all riding separate.
I'm riding with Emma.
Okay.
We're having
we
a
gotta-
sleepover.
What else we got to do to pack up and get out of here?
We gotta finish writing up these drugs, and it looks like there's a surgery pack left to do.
All right, I'll get that surgery packed. Okay, it is 5:54, so we are headed out a little early, 6 minutes early today. We're going to head to the SVMA meeting in Halifax. That is the Southside Veterinary Medical Association, which is a sub-chapter of the Virginia Veterinary Medical Association. So there's several associations in Virginia where it's all broken up, and we are members of the Southside VMA, which we started probably 5 or 6 years ago, and we get together, try to do it at least 4 times a year, and we meet for dinner. We have a continuing education talk usually with the dinner, and it's really been really good for us to get together with the local vets in the area. So not just the local vets in Danville, but this association is all the way from Martinsville in the west over to South Boston, Clarksville, and beyond Clarksville in the east, and then up north to Farmville and almost up to Lynchburg. But Lynchburg has their own association, so there's several different groups throughout Virginia. But the veterinary community is a tight-knit group, and it's been really good for us. And so probably 6 or 8 of our staff are going to be there tonight, and it's good for networking and it's good for education. So as soon as this light changes, I'll be on my way.
September. We have all kinds of different things coming up. And so just be on the lookout for the emails. We have another meeting in just a couple weeks. Hopefully everybody's gotten all that information.
So we just finished Stacy's first ever CE dinner. Woohoo!
Okay, I don't know if that'll show my certificate of completion.
It was about Revolution Plus, so we got some good education to bring back to the clinic on that. And we're super excited to see where that goes.